You open your phone to check one thing, and 3 minutes later you are staring at the screen thinking, wait, why did I pick this up? You walk into another room, stop, look around, and suddenly your brain feels like it deleted the mission. You start replying to one message, then an email pops up, then a notification appears, and now even the simple task feels strangely heavy. Nothing dramatic happened, but somehow your mind feels foggy, your patience is shorter, and your energy is gone. You might even feel guilty because you were busy all day, but when you look back, it feels like nothing meaningful actually moved forward. That tired feeling is not laziness, and it is not because you are weak. A lot of the time, your brain is exhausted because it has been paying the hidden cost of constant task switching. Task switching is what happens when your brain jumps from one focus to another. It feels small because each switch only takes a moment, but your brain treats every switch like a new setup process. Every time you shift tasks, your mind has to ask, what was I doing? Where was I? What matters now? And what do I ignore? That reset is not free. It uses mental energy even when the task itself looks easy. This is why answering one quick message during deep work can ruin your rhythm more than you expect. There is also something called attention residue, which means part of your mind stays stuck on the previous task even after you move to the next one. The result is simple. You are not doing one task at a time. You are dragging pieces of 5 unfinished tasks around in your head. Your brain has an executive center that acts like a manager for attention, decisions, priorities, and self-control. This part of your brain helps you stay focused, ignore distractions, remember goals, and choose what to do next. But when you constantly switch tasks, that executive center has to work over and over just to regain control. It is like making your brain restart an app every few minutes. Even if your body is sitting still, your brain is doing a lot of invisible labor. It has to suppress the old task, load the new task, remember the rules, and rebuild the context. That process burns through mental fuel, including glucose, which is one of the brain's energy sources. This is why you can sit at a desk all day and still feel physically drained by evening. You did not run a marathon with your legs, but your attention ran sprints all day. The more you switch, the more your focus becomes shallow, your decisions get sloppier, and your patience gets thinner. The first fix is to stop treating every notification like an emergency. Turn off non-essential notifications, especially from apps that are not tied to real deadlines, real people, or real consequences. If everything can reach you instantly, nothing gets your full attention. The second fix is to use strict time blocks for focused work. Choose one task, set a timer for 25, 45, or 60 minutes, and make a rule that during that block, you do not check messages, email, or random tabs. Do not make the block perfect, make it protected. The third fix is to create a capture list beside you. When a random thought appears, like, check that bill, or reply to that person, write it down instead of immediately doing it. This tells your brain, we will not forget this, but we are not switching right now. The fourth fix is to ruthlessly close browser tabs. Every open tab is a tiny visual reminder of something unfinished, and your brain keeps spending energy deciding whether it matters. Keep only the tabs needed for the task in front of you, and save the rest in bookmarks, a reading list, or a simple note. The fifth fix is to batch shallow work. Instead of checking email 40 times a day, check it at set times, like late morning and late afternoon. Instead of replying to every message the second it arrives, create reply windows where communication becomes the task. The sixth fix is to add transition rituals between tasks. Before switching, take 10 seconds to write the next step for the task you are leaving, so returning later does not feel like solving a mystery. Then, take one breath, clear your screen, and intentionally choose the next task instead of letting the next distraction choose for you. The goal is not to become a robot who never gets distracted, The goal is to stop letting your attention get pulled apart by every tiny demand around you. Your brain was not designed to carry endless open loops, half-finished thoughts, and constant digital noise all day. When you protect your focus, you do not just get more work done, you feel calmer while doing it. You start ending the day with a sense of progress instead of that strange feeling of being busy but empty. One focused hour can often do more for your life than 5 scattered hours of frantic switching. So today, choose one task, close everything else, and give your brain the gift of staying in one place. You may be surprised how much energy comes back when your mind stops paying the switching tax. Your attention is not something to spend carelessly. It is the fuel behind your best work, your peace, and your presence. If you want more simple ways to protect your focus, reduce digital noise, and build a calmer life, subscribe.